today what we're going to do is we're going to open up the driver's side door and take a look and see what's keeping the window from raising and lowering. Last video I showed the cleaning of the contact points on the window switch, which got the motor to turn just a little bit, but the glass still wasn't going up or down. So I have this feeling it's probably going to be the cable binding up in the motor, or something wrong with the regulator. The first thing to do is remove the speaker door cover. There are just 4 clips in here. Next piece, let's go ahead and remove the door cup where the handle is. It's just 1 screw. Next piece to go will be the door handle itself. I have to pry this little piece out. These little plugs, little plastic pieces to go around here. I think there's 9 of them. There you go. This is probably the least favorite part of all this because I have to deal with this nasty black goo over here that gets everywhere. But this is the, I guess, a moisture shield. Actually, we need to take off these right here real quick. And it'll be easier to go this way because there's a little slot already cut in the plastic. Now what we do is find a place to lay this down flat, obviously sticky side up. Okay, well what I did was I just manually pulled the window up to see the condition of the rollers. There are these little plastic wheels that go inside these grooves. A lot of them start to get brittle and fail over the years, and this one's intact, but this one is totally disintegrated. That's part of my problem. In order to remove the regulator, we're going to have to undo this bolt. There's one right under here, under the door. And these 2 over here. And this is actually the support for this side of the window. And then there's an assortment of little rubber stops right over here. Now what I'm going to do is, since these are slotted, I'm going to go ahead and mark just how high up they are. Quick addendum: before I remove the regulator, I need to undo the motor because motor and regulator are attached and I can't access exactly how or where to detach them. So let's start off with these 3 bolts for the motor. After undoing these 3 bolts right here, undo the wiring harness. It's just press this white clip down. Let's see if I can get a better shot. If you can see it. Yeah, press a white clip down, and there you go. Actually, I guess the mystery's been solved about the cables. When I moved the motor around, this plastic sheath came up with one of the cables inside of it. As you can tell, it's broken off. So there you go. I need a regulator. Before I remove the railings or this piece right here, I'm going to go ahead and remove the glass so that way I don't risk scratching it or breaking it. Push your window about halfway down in order to expose these 3 bolts right there. Then after that, you remove these two slotted stoppers, and that should allow the glass to just be slid out. All the bolts have been removed. Now it's going to be kind of tricky with one hand, but just slide it out, and there you go. And I've removed all the bolts for the channels, and there you just pull them out. It'll be easier to pull it out through here, because I forgot the motor was still attached. So there you go. Alright, well, that's pretty much the stopping point for now. I need to order some parts, and hopefully next week we'll get it all together.